Daryl McKeever, Moments in Motivation.
Hey family, guess what? You can now follow on YouTube. Yes, YouTube. At Simple Learning 267. Moments in Motivation. And please pay me a visit at darylmckeever.com. darylmckeever.com. I'll see you there.
In this unbelievable time of emotional drought, we have an obligation to hone in on ourselves and take an introspective look at who we are and how we are. In the midst of this investigation, it's my hope that you'll see the greatness and potential within yourself. I always say, you too can be greater. And I believe you can. But it's up to you to take the risk and the chances to see your dream or dreams come true. And I did say risk, and I did say chances, and that can be scary. But if you fail, so to say, that's not a crime. The crime is never taking the foot forward to try. That's the crime. Whatever you desire, whatever it is, whether it's business, education, a new home, a home improvement project, it doesn't matter. Take the first steps in making the dream an actuality. And that's regardless of what anybody else has to say. The Apostle Paul, while being held in the Mamertine prison, notorious Mamertine prison, awaiting execution, Mamertine was described as a 15-foot dungeon, historically known for the filth and brutality. It's there that he wrote the letter to Timothy. Paul was virtually walking dead, only being held captive to await execution, but still able to encourage and push Timothy to the forefront through a letter. 2 Timothy, I'm going scriptural again. 2 Timothy 1:6 reads, "For this reason, I remind you to fan into flame the gift of God, which is in you through the laying on of my hands. For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline." And we have heard so much, you've heard so many times, random Christian or pastor say, "I do not have a spirit of fear." But listen, let's go back. Let's take the layers off of that. Not having a spirit of fear as a reference really goes to self-love. Self-love and faith in what God has given you. The talents he's given you, the strength he's given you, the wisdom he's given you, the abilities he's given you. No individual should be afraid to step out on those talents. You must realize that he has empowered you, he is willing to empower you and motivate you. And he motivates you through his love. He motivates you through his dedication to you, as we have to make sure that we stay dedicated to his ways and his teachings and always want to move forward. Have faith in him. He has always had faith in us. Don't be afraid to step out and try. Don't be afraid to make dreams come true. Don't be afraid to use your talents that he has given you. He will guide you. He will support you. All you have to do is ask him.